Hey now, Jedis, Bohemians, Yoginis too. Bowing slowly deep. Broadcasting from Montego Bay, Jamaica. Okay, let's see what we have for standing balances. Today my name is Aisha Ali from Shakti Mind Body Studio in Washington, D.C. Tomorrow that will be my name, and yesterday that was my name as well. So, you know me as Aisha. Okay, before the rain starts to come, I'm looking over the mountains there. We're going to have our wonderful torrential downpour, but that's what makes the Caribbean, God's paradise, right? This is where we come to heal, rejuvenate, recalibrate, and transform. So join me for a little bit of opening of the body, some sun salutations, just relax, loosen up, and listening to the sound of the undulating waves. Starting with our feet directly in alignment with our hips. Hips in alignment with our shoulders. Go ahead, shake it out, relax, let it go. Call your mind to the mat. Being present here and now. Nice deep inhale, and it's all about the breath. Remember, yoga means union, so what we're about to do now means nothing if we're not breathing. Inhale deeply. Let's scoop up all the wonderful ions all around us, creating kind of a circuit of energy between the palms. So the palms don't close in towards one another. They're just mirroring one another. Drop the shoulders down into their shoulder girdle, that belly that's now not being paid any attention to. Pull it in and pull your Mula Bandha in. Exhale. We're just going to melt like raindrops forward, falling downward. Crown of the head is down. Relaxing from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Inhale, we look up and lengthen out halfway. Use a chair. We're here in a hotel. Yoga can be done anywhere at any time around the world. Trust me, I've done it on rocks, volcanoes, in the dirt. So, a supported downward facing dog and a great release to the back. Stand with your feet hips width apart, spread your toes, pick them up, placing them down, pinky toe to big toe, one at a time. Nice basic support, always very important. Glutes open up as we send those cheeks back and relax, but keeping the abdominals engaged. See, nice and taut. Not engaged, engaged. Not engaged, engaged. This looks far better in bikini, trust me. So reach out for the back of your chair. Pull up on the kneecaps. Engage those thigh muscles as well. And then we are going to melt our heart back towards our thighs. Relax the head down. Wiggle it a little bit. Wiggle your ears, your nose, your head. Release the back of the neck. See, I'm feeling great. I had some Reiki from a wonderful practitioner here in Jamaica. And then if you're able to, hands down. Inhale, look up, lengthen out halfway, and begin to rise up. So I'm going to turn back towards you. Palms at our heart space. So without the assistance of our chair, we've got this going on here. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, tracing the midline of our body all the way down. Inhale, looking up halfway. How you doing? Wink, wink. Exhale, forward fold. And I like to bring chin to chest and roll up one vertebra at a time. Just lengthening out like a fruit roll up, shoulders back, standing tall, regal, and divine into Tadasana. So we'll begin to move through some standing balances. This is more in alignment with the practice level of moderate to frequent flyers. So here we go. Un momento. All right. Back to Tadasana. So we'll begin with tree pose. Spread those toes out. Monkey feet, yogi toes. Can't go wrong. Take the right heel, place it into the sweet spot, the left inner thigh. Make sure we drop that right hip down, open up the right knee, tuck the tailbone or untuck the tailbone, pulling the abdominals. So we've got equal and opposite reactions. Physics starts already, yeah? Palms at our hearts, shoulders down, lengthening up, and breathing. So unfurl your brows. I can feel myself frowning. Lift those brows. Give yourself a little facelift. So as the ankles start to wobble and you feel yourself lose balance, pull in the core. Everything begins right here. It's happening at the equator of the body, the center. We can extend the arms up and do funky things. Okay. Whatever we do, please keep breathing. Palms back to your heart, but don't allow that right knee to fall down. We're going to bring the right knee forward, come behind our back with the right hand. And I'm going to use the aid of my banister. Glad we have banisters on the 7th floor. And start to work into a supported dancer. So we want to keep the knee and the hip as alignment as much as possible. I like to take the thumb, press down into the arch of the foot, gazes forward towards the sea, and pressing the foot into the hand gives a great stretch to the pectoral muscles on the right side of the body. Exhale, drawing down, but we don't release. Let's see what's happening with the hamstring. And again, we're going to use what we've got. We've got tools to help us out today. Go for it. Right foot at the top of the banister, if you can make it happen. Keep a bend in the knee if you need to. All of this is about lengthening out the hamstring. Inhale, open up, and begin to walk the body towards the right foot and toes. See how many waves you can count. I'll count them for you. Inhale, lengthening the back. Exhale, lowering the body. We've had enough of that, so maybe 8 to 10 breaths. Let's take that right ankle, place it right in the crease of the left hip. Drop the right hip open, right knee down, right hand comes from around the back. Voila. And breathe. And release ever so gently. Shake it out. Scoop it up. Lengthen. Forward fold. Lowering. Inhale. Lengthening up and out like a turtle coming out of its shell from the coccyx bone through the crown of the head and belly to thighs, melting. Soften the knees, chin to chest, and one vertebra at a time, connecting the cartilage and bone as you stand tall, scooping up all those wonderful ions. Palms come together into our heart space on the exhale. I hope you had fun. Rewind and repeat on the out.